Welcome to another episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields, along with my wife, Siobhan. We're in East Texas at the Circle T Tuttle Ranch, which is at Lindale, Texas. What a beautiful part of the country this is. And we've got to enjoy some wonderful amenities this weekend, and we're going to talk a little bit about what we got to do. Siobhan?
We got to enjoy eating on the dock, which is a beautiful lake. The trails were immaculate, shaded, very nice and clean. The weather, we couldn't ask for better weather this weekend.
No, beautiful place, beautiful weather, wonderful host. Muke and Stephanie Tuttle treated our group so well. And this is an exclusive Best of America by Horseback event, just being able to come here by invitation only. And so we're happy to show you this episode of Best of America by Horseback. Sit back and watch. Thank you for watching another episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm your host, Dale Shields. This week we're at the Tuttle Ranch near Lindale, Texas. What a beautiful place this was. A great group of riders came to join us to enjoy all the amenities of the Tuttle Ranch. This was an exclusive Best of America by Horseback event. Our trail riders came to see the beauty of the Tuttle Ranch that they're able to ride only by invitation. The Tuttles also offered us great meals on a beautiful dock surrounded by a wonderful lake. There were so many things to enjoy. Sit back and watch this episode with us. The Tuttle Ranch is a privately owned ranch and home of Muke and Stephanie Tuttle. It consists of 370 acres of beauty and pure fun. The Tuttles have designed and built the ranch to accommodate their children and their grandchildren, as well as hosting high-end gatherings for friends. Best of America by Horseback was invited to the ranch for this weekend through some dear mutual friends. This ranch is unique to us in that it is not open to public use as many of our riding locations we feature. Therefore, we felt very blessed to be invited as guests of the Tuttles for the weekend.
Cindy Parker, Gilmer, Texas.
Cindy, are you having a good time on the trails today?
I am. I'm having so much fun. Can't wait to do it again.
What's been your favorite part of the day so far?
Today, the trails, the company.
What is it about trail riding that just makes you get on a horse and want to go?
The bond with the horse, the friendship with the people, and just being out in nature.
What would you tell someone who is thinking about starting trail riding but just can't make that commitment yet?
Just get out there and do it. And just come on and they'll see what it's all about. They'll fall in love with it.
We appreciate you being with us on Best of America by Horseback.
Well, we appreciate you holding these rides. Because they're a lot of fun.
A group of young riders who spend time at the Tuttle Ranch helping with the horses and doing chores came to ride with us, and boy were they sure having a good time.
I'm McKenna and this is Little Mama. This is my first time riding her, but so far so good. She's really obedient and soft in the mouth.
My name's Kiva and this is Coco.
What do you like about Coco?
She's a nice gated mare. Not hard, you ain't got to be in her mouth.
Okay.
My name's Emery, and this is Blue, and I like riding him because he's pretty smooth, but he's pretty antisocial.
When we come back, we're going to show you more fun activities, horseback riding, fishing, spending time on the dock. You won't want to miss this show. I'm your host, Dale Shields. This week we are in Lindale, Texas, about an hour and a half east of Dallas, at the beautiful Tuttle Circle T Ranch. This is a privately owned ranch to which we were able to come to ride and enjoy by personal invitation. This ranch is not a public riding or recreation location, but rather the private home of Muke and Stephanie Tuttle. The Tuttles are most gracious in mentoring young people here, as well as hosting events that minister to various groups and individuals. Spending time with the Tuttles was a very inspiring experience. Listen to what Mike had to say.
You know, that's the whole deal is impact other people, and we have so many kids out here because I know this is the way you build relationships with them. Then you got a chance to minister to them and find out where they are spiritually. And we do a lot of big events out here. We present the gospel. We'll have 1,000 kids. We cut it off at 1,000 for Easter event, but we always present the true meaning of the resurrection while we have an Easter and give an invitation. So I don't believe in bait and switch, so everything we do, if we're going to present the gospel, we put in there, there'll be a brief presentation. Anyhow, that's kind of trying to do is find fun stuff that I got the Bigfoot creature. We've got, we just got a lot of fun things that we try to do. Yeah.
In every direction you looked, it seemed to be non-stop fun for all who were at the ranch. There are a lot of interesting things to do and a lot of fun to be had at the Tuttle Ranch. Are y'all having a good time on the trails today?
Absolutely gorgeous.
What's been your best part of the morning?
The weather.
No, just getting out, and it's been a cool day. It's been really nice. And
good people.
Having a good time. Very relaxing.
What do you think about these trails we're riding?
I
love
it.
Trails. Love the trails.
I'm coming back for sure.
Tell us about your horses you're riding.
This is Poncho. He is just turned 5, and he has learned a lot this weekend. But he's doing great. I'm really proud of him.
This is Pecos, and he's normally in an arena, so he's learning how to enjoy the trails, and he's having a good time and getting some training.
Thank you guys for riding with Best of America by Horseback.
Thank you for having us.
The Tuttles have built a beautiful dock for entertaining. It's equipped with a full kitchen, deep fryers, ovens, cooktops, and just a wonderful place to prepare meals and entertain guests.
That works, that doesn't. You can try to make a line, it only takes you 4 moves. 1, 2, me.
Not only are Mike and Stephanie very gracious hosts, but they are wonderful cooks as well. On Friday night, they prepared for our group a wonderful fried fish dinner. It was truly enjoyable watching the young girls learn how to prepare fish and help with the activities of preparing dinner. There was a lot of visiting and laughing taking place on the dock while waiting for dinner, and a lot of fishing. But the biggest one that Amelia caught was herself. When the dinner bell rang, folks were ready to enjoy the wonderful feast that had been prepared for them. This meal, as wonderful as it was a great representation of not only the skills of the Tuttles, but also of the wonderful hospitality that they share with so many people in their wonderful home. And certainly Best of America by Horseback appreciated all that they did to make our group feel at home. We definitely appreciate you guys opening up not only to us, but what you do for other people, because everybody's looking for something. And as we've talked earlier, everybody's looking for a purpose. And if you guys are able to help provide a purpose for people's lives and help them to see something in a way they've never seen it before, that's magic, and that's meaningful. And we hope that through Best of America by Horseback and through being here and everyone working together, our society stays strong and people realize there's still much good that we can accomplish together.
If people have a good time, they will talk about it.
That's right.
We get calls every week. I heard such and such came out and rode horses or shot skeet or caught bass or whatever. And we try to get the word out to our friends saying, hey, you got kids. I see a guy at a store. I bet you got kids. How old are they? Well, where do they ride a horse? Oh my God, they would love to ride. We don't have horses. When we were kids. Well, bring them out. We have a ranch. We're not that far. I'm at the Bass Pro Shop or Academy and somebody's buying lures. I said, is that a good lure? Like, I don't know. Every lure out there. I love to fish. Well, where do y'all fish at? And they normally some public lake and they're lucky to catch 5 fish a day. I said, well, I love to help little boys go fishing. Why don't you bring your son out? I'll take you out in the boat and I guarantee we'll catch 30 to 50 that day with no problem. And they've never even heard of those kind of, most of them catch 4 or 5, and so then they tell their friends and they're coming fishing. So I always have a long list of friends that are ready to come fish or ride a horse. And so that's what makes it fun. When you know you got a fun place, they're gonna come out and get to do stuff they normally don't get to do.
I'm Bridget, and this is Baby Blue.
What do you like about Baby Blue?
I like a lot about him. He's pretty nice size. He's a bit smaller than the other ones. He rides pretty nice. I'm Catherine Bukowski, and I'm on Dakota. And my favorite things about Dakota is he's really calm, and he's really good at obeying, and he's just a pretty sweet horse.
This is Best of America by Horseback. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback.
Best of America by Horseback is in Lindale, Texas at the Circle T Tuttle Ranch.
My name is Emily, and this is Honeybee. My favorite thing about Honeybee is probably her gait. She has the smoothest gait out of all the horses on this ranch, I bet.
My name is Dave, and my horse is Scout.
Belinda, my horse is Lady.
In the tradition of Best of America by Horseback, our pie judging contest went off without a hitch. When our distinct panel of judges was finished judging, Sharon Knight was the winner of our Best of America by Horseback Best Pie Apron. Congratulations, Sharon.
My name's Kiva MD. I'm from Martins Mill, Texas.
And you are the present rodeo queen for
Canton Trail Riders.
Canton Trail Riders. Congratulations on that. What's it mean to you to be able to represent the Canton Trail Riders as queen?
It means a lot. I get to help all the kids, and I feel like I'm a okay role model, and all the kids like me. I mean, I love helping the kids. It's one of my favorite parts. And to see them do a good barrel run or something is really nice to see.
What do you hope you get to pass on from your role as queen to someone else?
That you can do it. I didn't think I could, and I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our weekend went from one main event to the next. There were a lot of fun things to do, and we're glad we get to show you these on Best of America by Horseback. In the fashion of fun and friendly competition, we had a Best Dressed Cowboy, Best Dressed Cowgirl contest, and it was a hoot. In the end, there can only be one winner, and our winners tonight are Paula and Pam Young, twin sisters. And hey, I didn't come out too bad myself. We had the distinct pleasure of being led on the ride our first day by Mr. Ben Holmes, ex-military and police officer, who is now ranch foreman for the Tuttle Ranch. Ben and his wife Amanda have started a small coffee business. We had the pleasure of talking to them about how they got started. Alright, so guys, this is a pretty neat deal. We're here in Lindale, Texas. We got to come here and ride at the Tuttle Ranch. What a great place that was. Ben, you work at the ranch.
Yes, sir.
So we got to meet you yesterday, but also learned that you guys have a coffee business.
Yes, sir.
So what a neat deal that is. Tell us a little bit about your business and how you get started.
So I was military and law enforcement. Did between the two of them, it's about 12 years, and was on the verge of potentially losing my family. Just those two career paths take you down a hard line. It's hard to kind of relate with normal people, and my wife found a program called Heroes and Horses out of Montana, and it's for vets with PTSD. So I went up there and started training with Mustangs, learned how to pack through the backcountry, and just kind of had, I guess, a new vision in life, you know.
Amanda, what's it mean to you to be able to take this coffee business and run it?
Yeah, so I think here in Lindale, it's our new home, and community is huge. So we just want to be a part of the local community, build relationships, allow a space for people to build relationships too. So that's kind of our end goal, is to have a shop here in Lindale and a place where people can, you know, grow together.
Absolutely. These are the nicest people in the world. They're genuine, they're real, and guys, it's a pleasure knowing you and having you be Best of America by Horseback. Yes, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for watching this episode of Best of America by Horseback, and I hope you enjoyed this episode at Circle T Ranch just as much as we did.
A beautiful location. This was the Best of America by Horseback exclusive event by invitation only, but we were blessed to get to come to the Circle T Ranch, being hosted by Muke and Stephanie Tuttle. What a beautiful location this was. We spent time around the lake, having our meals on the dock, enjoying beautiful trails and beautiful scenery. This was a highlight for us, and we're glad we got to come. We'd love to have you come and join us on one of our shows, one of our events. You can do so by calling 620-433-1819. Also, keep up with where we're going to be on our website, which is www.bestofamericabyhorseback.com. Keep up with us on our Facebook page, and also you can watch past episodes on our YouTube channel. Until next time, always ride the high trail.